Yes, good afternoon. We're ready for the WOW lesson, and today we welcome two new students that just came in. They're going to be here during the time when we're on distance learning. Apparently, they're not going to get the coronavirus, so I would like to introduce you to Jake and Jack. They're nice characters. So let's introduce you to Jake and Jack. Did I tell you they're identical twins? So, Jake and Jack, can you tell me a little bit about yourselves? I see you're both wearing number 8 shirts. Like, I know if you're identical twins, you gotta wear the same number. You should have put on different numbers at least. Okay, and are you sure you're grade 5? You guys have beards. What kind of a kid has a beard in grade 5? Okay, anyway, welcome to grade 5. Okay, we're ready for WOW lesson. It's good to see that you two brought your proper tools. You've both got your WOW words on front of you. We're doing sort 34. Sort 34, agents and comparatives. People who do things, words that compare. Okay, and it's good to see Jenny's got her WOW notebook out. That's great. And little Johnny Cena's got his scissors and a screwdriver. What do you need a screwdriver for, little Johnny? Oh, well. Okay, anyway, let's get started. Okay, just looking at these words, and I'm looking at the titles we give you. People who do things and words that compare. So, if we look at a dancer, dancer is a person who dances, hence dancer. If we want to compare, bigger, it's like, okay. So, and yeah, I'm using the comparative. When you use to compare people, you could say Jake and Jack, even though they're in grade 5, they are big and they're bigger than Mr. Stang. Mr. Stang is big, but Jake and Jack are bigger. Let's go and see if we can compare. Who's bigger? If I stand right beside him, can you see? Yeah, see? Jake is bigger. You guys are mixing them up. This is Jake and this is Jack. Hey? You got, okay, Jake and Jack. All right, you have to try to know their personalities are a lot different. Okay. There we go. All right, actor, a person who acts is an actor. What about faster? Yes, Jenny. Faster is a word that compares. Yes, a person who is faster than you. That means they run, a little bit faster to the finish line. They're faster than you. What is that? Yes, John.
Yeah, it's faster is a word that compares.
Little Johnny. Yeah, that's right. It's a word that compares. So that's about it. Unfortunately for those people, again, we have the 3 spellings. We got ER, OR, and AR. And how do you tell the difference? I thought, well, maybe you can tell the difference by if it's comparing or if it's the thing people do or people does. But then you have an actor, a person who acts as an actor, a tutor, that's with O. But then you have a speaker, a person who speaks as a speaker or teacher, a person, and that's ER. A person who writes is a writer. Darn it. So we're back to memorizing which one it is, ER, OR, or AR. And even beggar, a person who begs is a beggar. Oh, well, what are you going to do, right? Anyway, probably the best thing that you can do, though, is when it actually comes down to comparing, at least if you're comparing, it is going to be ER. Smaller, faster, younger, older. Those ones are always going to be ER, fresher. So that's about it. And you can guess what your menu item is going to be there, sort 34. This is for group 1, by the way. It's going to be, again, you make your ER, your OR, and your AR, and you just get your mom or somebody to test you out. Okay? Good luck with that. Here's the generalization. ER, OR, to compare, smart, smarter, ER, OR, AR, one who does. But you can see I crossed out the OR and the AR for comparing, because it's not used for comparing. It's only used when it's one who does. Okay,